Hey there, what's going on? Dr. Dave, the RV dummy, back with you. How are you? A short time ago, I put up a video. It was called 10 Ways to Lose All of Your Money RVing. And I gave you 10, actually I gave you 9, and number 10 was fill in the blank. I wanted to hear from you, and I wanted to hear at least 10 more ways to lose all of your money, or at least a lot of your money while RVing. And I didn't get 10, but I got 4 good ones I'm going to be presenting to you right now. So I'm going to share with you 4 more ways to lose all of your money RVing. And before I get started, I just want to thank you so much for your positive energy and outlook. I appreciate you on this channel. If you have not subscribed yet, make sure you press that subscribe button over there. A couple of you somehow didn't like that last video I did, 10 ways to lose all your money. You know, it's all right. It's okay. I can't. When you try to please everybody, this is a lesson for not only RVing, but for life. When you try to please everybody, you're not going to please anybody. So don't worry. I don't worry. You know, a few of you didn't like it. I do the best I can. I had a lot of people. In fact, this was my number 1 video in the past several months for sure, out of the gate. A lot of you, it resonated with a lot of you because nobody wants to lose all your money RVing. Now, I'm here to help you in your life, in your RV life, with your money. I'm not a financial planner. I've told you that a million times, but I know enough to help you get by and just have the money to do things that you want to do with. And I don't want to see you lose your money RVing. So let's get into the 4 more ways to lose all of your money RVing. And I want to, as I read each one, I'm going to thank each person, or each some of them came from like a YouTube channel. I'm going to thank you so much for your contribution. And they're not in any order. I'm going to take them in the order maybe the order I got them, maybe the order I wrote them down. I'm not sure. So number 1 is you're going to lose a lot of money if you eat out all the time you're on the road, as opposed to cooking nice meal. Look, you've got this RV. It's got a kitchen. It's got a refrigerator. It's got a stove. It's got a microwave. Make good, wholesome meals in your rig. And look, I love going out. Don't get me wrong. Yoko and I love going out to eat, and we do it quite often. Number 1, we've got the money to do it. But number 2, we should like to change things up a little bit. But again, if your budget is tight, if you don't have the finances, it's very expensive to eat out all the time. So cook good meals, enjoy, have fun in your RV, and don't eat out more than you need to. That came from PM Campervan. PM Campervan, thank you so much for that one. It's one that I definitely missed, but really, really important. Number 2, from Outdoor Nomad. Outdoor Nomad, thank you so much for this one. He said, when you drive too much, let's face it, we don't get the best gas mileage in our RVs. They're not meant to, they're not electric vehicles, they're not hybrids, you burn a lot of gas when you drive. So what Outdoor Nomad is saying, don't drive so much. Find a place, find a beautiful area that the landscape just looks good, comfortable, relaxing. Maybe it's a river, a mountain, the ocean, whatever it might be, and stay there for a while and enjoy it, relax. Don't feel like you always have to get back on the road. I know when I first started RVing, we always had to get to the next place, and I found out very quickly, stay, relax, enjoy. I'm gonna copyright that little, okay, stay period, relax period, enjoy period, copyrighted. The RV dummy. No, just, you'll save a lot of money by doing that. It's, whenever you have to break camp and go to another campground, you're paying more money. Stay, relax, enjoy. Okay, number 3. This is from Herb Lady 55. Herb Lady 55. What kind of herbs are you cooking up? I wonder. What kind of herbs are they? Anyway, it's a lady. She said it's Herb Lady, so I'll say she says not renting first. It's so funny, Herb Lady, when you commented that, when you gave this to me, I thought that a couple years ago, 2.5 years ago or so, something like that, 2.5 years ago, when I bought my first RV, all of my friends were saying, make sure you rent first because you don't know what you're getting into. Rent one, borrow one, rent one, rent. Yeah, I didn't listen to their advice either. I didn't want to rent one. I just didn't want to, although it probably would have been the smart thing to do, to rent, try it out, make the mistakes with somebody else's RV. But no, we went right into, remember we had that, we had a leisure travel, Class B for about a year before the battery guy started the fire and burnt the whole thing up. I've got a whole episode on that, so go back and check that. Find the one about the fire in the RV. But so I didn't actually take that advice. It worked out well for us because we just loved it. We loved the lifestyle. We loved the Class B. But I think for most people, maybe I was lucky, but for most people, if you've never RV'd, if you don't know what the world is, that RV world is all about, it would make sense to try different types out and see what you like. I mean, there are many different types. You know, you got the A, B, C, you got the travel trailer, you got the fifth wheel, you know. Hey, Boo Boo's here again. Boo Boo, whenever I'm doing a video, maybe Boo Boo finds it relaxing to come hang out. You know, come here. You want to say hello, Boo Boo, to somebody? Come here. You were on the last one. I want to make sure you're... There he is. Oh, Boo Boo's here in the video. But anyway, I certainly cannot say it's a bad idea to rent first and try it out. Make your mistakes, figure out what's good for you, and then when you're ready, buy one and get that good deal that I talked about on the last show. Don't just buy retail. Don't just buy the first thing that comes around. Make sure you research it. Make sure you get that good deal. You can save thousands, and in some cases maybe tens of thousands. You could, if you're getting a super expensive deluxe model, which I personally don't have or would not necessarily recommend unless you got the bucks for that. Number 4, so thanks for that, Herb Lady. Number 4 comes from, I love this name. And by the way, I want you to check out all these channels. I think every single one that sent me this, it's the name of their channel. So Alana in my Vanna. I love that one. Alana in my Vanna. It's a great name. And it's funny, the way she writes it is Van A. So I wonder if she's got a Class A. I doubt it, based on her recommendation. She said that buying a Class A, more often than not, is a waste of money because, first of all, you can't really be a nomad very well in a Class A. Now, if you want to disagree, that's okay. But listen, Class A's, they are tremendous. There are a lot of places Class A's can't even go. So a lot of times when you have a Class A, you're going to end up mainly, there are exceptions, but mainly hanging at campgrounds. And what Alana in her Vanna was saying is that she sees a lot of people that just get these Class A's, these big expensive Class A's, and they just wind up parking them for maybe for a season at a campground. I see that all the time. I just try to figure out what they're doing. They're just parked for an entire season at a campground. I don't know. I want to be mobile. I want to be around. I want to be exploring different parts of the country and be able to go wherever I want. That's why I happen to love the Class B. Personally, it's a personal decision because you could just go anywhere with it, almost anywhere. But even worse, she mentioned, I think, that there's some people that just keep their Class A's in front of their homes, and they're always out there working on them and tinkering and, you know, remodeling and upgrading it, but they never end up going anywhere. That's a recipe for spending a lot of money. It's funny, back when I was younger, my dad had a boat. We had a small little 18-foot runabout that we would take around all the time. It was a lot of fun. But we would go down to the marina a lot of times, and these people would have these huge boats, and they'd never take them out. They'd always be just sitting there at the marina on the dock. They'd be working on them, cleaning them, adding things to them, maybe sleeping in them, I'm not sure, but always just tinkering. And these are boats, they never take them out. And even as a little kid, I was wondering, like, why? Why would anybody just spend the money for a boat and just keep it at the marina and just drive to the marina, work on it, hang out maybe for the day and leave? It's kind of the same thing with the Class A. Now, of course, many people have Class A's and love them. And I've met a lot of you at campgrounds, and sure, but keep it in mind, because remember, this video is to teach you how not to lose all of your money RVing. And one way is to buy an expensive Class A and then find that you just can't really go the places where you want it to go. So those are 4. That's all I had. 4. I would welcome more. So we have 4 plus 10, or actually plus 9 from last time. We have 13, if you watch both videos, 13 ways that you possibly could lose all your money RVing. I hope it resonated with you. Thanks for the positive comments and the positive energy. couple of you that didn't like the last one, if you don't like this one too, okay, I don't care. If you want to give me the thumbs down on it, it's up to you. You know, we're growing with a lot of great people on this channel and a lot of positive comments and positive energy. We're a community, and if you don't like the channel, it's okay. I mean, again, we can't please 100%. Maybe please a lot, but not 100%. So I do the best I can, and thanks for hanging with me. Again, subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Give us a like. Give us a like because it'll cancel out the one or two people that sometimes just give me a thumbs down. I don't know why they do, but it'll cancel them out. Just cancel them out. It's all right. Okay. If you have any questions or ideas for future topics, let me know. I'm only a comment away. Dr. Dave, and yes, I still am the RV dummy. See you next time.